My name is George Concannon. I was in the North Atlantic as Assistant Gunnery Officer on the USS Schmidt, which was part of a team of 6 destroyers taking troop ships full of soldiers and tankers full of gasoline and oil from the US to the UK, usually numbering 50 to 60 ships in the convoy. Our job was to protect the merchant ships from the U-boats. My memory divides the Atlantic War into 2 phases. One, fighting the U-boats, and the other, fighting the ocean. In Phase 1, my general quarters station was officer of the deck in which I ran the ship. During these times, we dropped tens of thousands of depth charges over large portions of the ocean in our U-boat attacks. On attack, I fired 1 depth charge every 5 seconds until the pattern was completed. Phase 2, the ocean. North Atlantic weather was frequently bad. Some total trips we never saw the sun or stars. I will never forget the worst storm we were in. Lasted 5 days. Today, with satellite navigation, no problem. But we had to navigate with a sextant, so sun and star sights were necessary. When not available, we navigated by dead reckoning. Our weather decks were covered in ice, maybe a foot or more thick. We had to lash ourselves onto our bunks to avoid being thrown out. Waves the height of a 9-story building were 90 feet high, and we rolled 70 degrees to each side. The design limits of roll of our ship were 72 degrees. 1 extra blast of wind at the wrong time and we would have rolled over. And then large areas of the ocean were sometimes covered by dense fog, so you couldn't see past the bow of your ship. I came within a gnat's eyebrow of ramming a convoy ship one day in the fog. Saw just in time to sheer off. Scary. Did we hate the Germans? Yes. At the beginning of my destroyer duty, we saw an empty lifeboat with many machine gun holes on the side and much blood inside. That told the story.